Welcome to our cybersecurity training at Resilience, Inc. Here at Resilience, Inc., we strive to recognize cyber threats to maintain computer security. Understanding these cybercrimes, vulnerabilities, and different threats help us keep each other accountable and safe while we are all on the internet. Think of a cybercrime as any criminal offense that involves a computer and/or a network. It's important we practice safe computing to avoid embarrassment and, even worse, our information being stolen. We must all be aware of the ways hackers attempt to exploit information in order for us to keep ourselves and each other safe while using the internet. We should all be familiar with social engineering attacks, as they are one of the more popular attacks. Phishing scams are communications via email and/or text from someone claiming to be from an official organization. This person tries to trick you into giving them sensitive information such as login information, bank account numbers, passwords, and much more. They often will tell you a story to try to trick you into clicking a link or opening attachments as well. Commonly, they will tell you there has been unusual activity on your account, claim there is a problem with your account, say you must confirm some personal information, include a fake invoice, send a link for you to click on to make a payment, tells you that you are eligible for a refund, offers you free stuff. They also often include a link to what seems to be an official website to steal your information. It's extremely important for us to be mindful of this and to never fall for scams asking you to buy gift cards. If someone were to email you claiming to be John Fay but has an unusual email, do not reply and do not follow the instructions. If you want to be sure, you can even access the staff directory and find John's contact information to confirm whether it's him or not. On the page, we have an example of a phishing scam. There are a couple important things we should look at and make note of when receiving emails like this one. First being the email address. The person is claiming to be John Fay, but the email is showing a completely different name. This is usually one indicator that a phishing scam is going on. Another being spelling and grammar errors. Make sure to take your time reading and checking for errors like this when receiving messages or emails similar to this one. We also want to note that Resilience will never use slang in email communication, which it shows they are using in this email example. Spacing inconsistencies is another indicator that a phishing scam can be happening. We also want to see that it's in proper signature at the end of the email and take that into consideration. Lastly, these emails usually try to stress urgency, and it's vital for us to take a step back and look for indicators before sending any personal information to anyone. Steps we can take to practice safe computing and secure web browsing are things like never sharing usernames or passwords, never use a password manager, never choose an easy guessable password such as password or user, never reuse the same passwords. Make sure your internet browser is incorporating security features, along with making sure that these features are correctly configured in your own computer. Keep up to date with backups. Make sure you are doing all of your updates consistently. Never download a file you are doubtful of, or download antivirus software and scan the files before downloading. Always look for HTTPS instead of HTTP. Or look for the padlock in your browser's URL. This to verify the site. And avoid using public Wi-Fi if possible. It's important to know what resources we have if we ever were to fall victim to a phishing attack. Please visit the link on the page under FBI Incident Report Form website and report the incident if it ever happens to you to help improve security of our team. The email etiquette policy is something we should follow and refer to often when communicating with others. Always formally greet the person you email with Miss or Mr. Space out your email accordingly by not having large, chunky paragraphs. If possible, group together by information to create a clean look. Be sure to always check your grammar when writing an email. Reach out to a peer if you would like the email double-checked for errors. Do not use texting lingo and/or few-word emails when communicating. Respond in a timely manner within a day would be ideal if possible. When you CC someone in an email, make sure to please introduce the person you are CCing. Always remember to have your salutations at the end of the email that shows your name, your title, your phone number, your email, and resilience information. Avoid using the word free in your subject line or else your email could possibly get marked as spam. Thank you. Please don't forget to sign the bottom of the page.